We're showing our formal written methods for subtraction. We're showing a number line with jumps of 1. So 62 subtract 8. So we start by putting our 62 on the right hand side of our number line, and then we count back 8 jumps. Each time our jump falls on the number line, we need to put a number going back in ones. So 62 subtract 8 is 54. We then move on to the number line showing jumps of 10. So 78 subtract 22. So we put our 78 on the line over the right, and we partition our 22 into 2 lots of 10 and 2 lots of 1. So we subtract our 10s first. So we subtract 78, take away 10, and then take away another 10, and then we do 2 subtractions of 1. So 78 subtract 22 is 56. We then move on to column subtraction with no exchanging. So we've got 486 subtract 361. We always start with our smallest column. So in this case, it is our ones column. Then we move on to our tens, and then our hundreds. So 486 subtract 361 is 125. We then move on to column subtraction with exchanging. So we start again with our smallest value column. So 4 subtract 2 is 2. 7 subtract 8 we can't do. So we have to exchange from our 800s column. So the 800 becomes 700, and we pass 100 over to the 7. So now we've got 17 tens, take away 8 tens. We then do 7 lots of hundreds, so 7 hundreds take away 3 hundreds, 7 take away 3. So 874 subtract 382 is 492. We then move on to column subtraction with decimals. So we have to make sure that our decimal point is always in line. With this one, because we haven't got a number in the thousandth column, we have to put 0 as a placeholder. So here in the thousandths we do 0 take away 8, which we can't do. So we have to exchange from our tenths column. So the 6 becomes 5, and we pass a tenth over. So 10 subtract 8, and then we do 5 subtract 7, which again we can't do. So we have to exchange from our ones column. So now we do 15 subtract 7. We have to put our decimal point in because that's where it lines up. We then look at the 4. We can't subtract 9 from it, so again we have to exchange from our tens column. So the 60 becomes 50, and then we pass over a 10. So we've got 14 subtract 9. And then we've got 5 subtract nothing. So 65.6 subtract 9.78 is 55.82.